him. But the moment they saw all abilities are on Sakai's, that means
Sure,
Ram,
man.
Innocent as well as Stormy, there's nothing left for
Huh.
them. So they just
Hello, guys.
move forward and just
Excellent.
take down as many people as they can. So this is a good situation when they're like, okay, go on Sakai's. Oh, all of us are ready.
Oh, take charge! Letting on to fall right into bundles.
Excellent, guys.
At the same time, Innocent will be able to take down Leone, but it is a good catch coming off a Monster Vicious.
Sky's unfortunately having a bit of a tricky start. I do feel like SRT is being a bit more aggressive than they need to be, so the Guinevere is getting sacrificed, but they're still trading well.
Something to note as well, Sakai's first item is the concentrated energy, so he does not have the tankiness to actually survive any kind of engages. In this current form, MV, they gotta start realizing that Sakai has a first item damage component, so they can kill him without using all of their abilities. So I kind of feel like they gotta segment it just a little bit. Understand how much that you need to invest, and then save it
Hello, guys.
for either Stormy,
Okay,
Cram, or
that's a game.
Innocent. 'Cause so
Game
far,
one,
they
yeah.
have nothing for Cram.
Reverse Warriors, Sakai is
Buffer
doing
utte
it at
gaya
the same time. It is going to be mobile. Sky high right there, desperately trying to stay alive with the help of the passive. He may be able to
Monster
walk away.
BCS versus
Leone is coming
SRG
off the wall as
legend.
well. Right into tectonic charge. Stormy gets slammed down by bundles right there. One man down for the side of SRG, entering this potential total fight.
Once again, good positioning from Leone.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
seems to
wait,
be on
okay.
the grok here. Dude, Momo able to survive that was huge, and then finding Stormy just a little bit out of position there in the lane. We are seeing the tiniest of differences make a huge impact this game.
Yeah, Yum's base tanking right here. Leone is the main problem for the side of SRG. Yums will be able to tag onto bundles right now. Cram stepping forward. Bravest Warrior already activated right now. Rob all the way to the backside. Sakai's finding Leone, the troublemaker for the side of Monster Vicious. Cram picking forward all across the map. He's just a one-man Cram. He finds
Excellent,
bundles
Gara.
at the same time, and SRG collapsed onto what remains of Monster Vicious. Nothing left, just bones merely for SRG to pick.
Yeah, now Innocent still moving forward, want to get Momo.
One dot. Innocent will not be able to just deliver a team wipeout against Monster Vicious, but this is a massive showing coming out from SRG.
Man, Jace, before this game started, we told you that Cram was the key player of SRG this season, and he is continuing to prove it every single time. SRG, they're starting to adapt. They're trying to figure out how MV wants to position the fight, and Cram is just saying, well, I'm not gonna let you do that.
I mean, Cram right now, the best way I can describe him, his moniker.
Bye-bye,
is
guys.
a
I'll give more
one-man
fun.
army. Yeah, because every single hero that he
Comment
uses
more fun, whatever.
represents a general. Speaking of which, Innocent wants a 1v1.
Right onto Innocent. Innocent, the critical
He held a CC goal hero is in,
unable to take him down, but it's still okay because it means that, you know, on the other side, Stormy takes the rough.
Again, with the help of Cram, because at this point, MV in the previous fight, they did actually use a lot of abilities to stop Cram. But again, Cram just times the anti-CC just to make sure that, hey, you can use all
SRG to last strong side, no? Malaysia ma to
I don't know
MPL.
what you're doing.
Good morning, guys. Morning, Buffer उठेको. त्यही भएर Watchparty भइरहेको रहेछ भर्खर थाहा भयो मलाई. त्यही भएर MPL Malaysia पनि गरेको.
The definition of a one-man army right now, and Chad was already
So
pointing
mic
out
मैले
the advantage.
on गरेको छैन.
That's going to be an AOG to taunt. That's well, but once again, Leone knocking down SRG sky high. MV
Guinevere jungle.
right there. Rob getting robbed out by the side of Cram. Cram going down the run man army right now. Leone dashes all the way, but it's going to be
First
Rob
the Iris Valley Stormy.
3-2 man down for the side of SRG.
5 tower day and there, 5 tower day and there, guys.
Only one left as Cram slip off Bundle's wing.
You one side answer, yeah.
Only SRG OG can get away with something like that. They full dive. They put themselves in a position where Tech Charge would literally hit their entire team. And they're allowed to get out of jail for free. Cram is unkillable right now. To the degree that everyone else on SRG is just like, oh, we can throw ourselves in. He's our main carry.
And again, this shows that SRG is playing off of the
Homeboy is already out. Out basically, homeboy. Oh man, but shit out. Buffer player start by no. He is the start by.
They killed off the jungler, but then everyone else just killed everyone from MV because they know how they position.
He's a game back race. Hey, so day one race.
They know MV will fight back, but when you do fight back, you just don't have enough damage.
SRG ले फेरि जित्छ होला यार MPL Malaysia से हेर्दा त.
On this Asian Shin, right? Like SRG has to kill all 3 turtles, especially when Uni this really requires a lot of gold, a lot more investment in order
कति गाटो खेल्दो रहेछ आजकल
going to the
गाइस रोममा. कस्तो स्ट्रङ छ गाटो त अहिले.
he's just practically just another machine.
It does mean that at least MV has some scaling in, but we're looking at
कस्तो
a
गेम भने MPL
3,000
Malaysia
goal
हो
lead
guys,
in
MPL
10
Malaysia.
minutes. This is usually the point where you say, okay, if
SRG
they can come
EG
back
अरे
from this
guys,
unless a
SRG त लास्ट
huge
स्ट्रङ
mistake is
देखिरहेको छ
made by
अहिले.
your opponents, and SRG so far has not been allowing that. MV needs to find a huge 5v5 team fight alt here, otherwise this game is done.
Yeah, honestly, like, they can't even focus on Cram because at this point he's unkillable.
यो त गाइस सक्यो होला यो लड भन्दा.
Wall's going to be built up just a little bit. I see the mountain.
Clear हान्ने पनि छैन यिनीहरूको फार्सा एउटा छ. फार्सामा चढेको हेर न. Oh my god, Cram. GG guys, सक्यो होला. डिफेन्ड हान्दैछ त. एकछिन स्टोर्मी मरेछ हैन. स्टोर्मीले ड्यामेज हान्दैछ अति. के सक्यो. GG guys, GG.
The first time
GG यार. कति टाइमको ब्रेक हुन्छ?
एक
ऱ्याङ्क हान्नुपर्छ क्या. गाटो मेटा रोम राइट. गाइस गाटो मेटामा छ अहिले. कस्तो एक किसिममा गेम सकियो यार. 11 मिनेटको गेम सकियो.
Cram has a 10-game win streak.
लुगा लगाइरहेछ यार गाइस
Not
मन्द.
undefeated just yet, and again, win with
कस्तो जाडो
one
भइरहेछ
of
यार
the
गाइस.
advantages
कस्तो
of
लुगा
him on
लगाइरहेछ.
Delapu is that he understands his own power spike when it comes to the turtle fights because
एकछिन
when
ऱ्याङ्क
they
हान्नु
arrive,
पर्ला है.
like SRG OG, they arrive to the scene
एक
quite
ऱ्याङ्क
early,
खेलौँ न.
but they don't reveal their positions just yet, just so that they have a scout of where MV is, so that they know how to take the fight after the initiation coming in from MV. And again, I have to stress this: both teams are honestly the
एक ऱ्याङ्क भ्या होला त.
representatives because Haru was also part of the coaching staff. Momo and Uni is also part of the SEA Games lineup, so they understand how each other think. Because even when we were doing the tryout,
गेम
I heard how Uni shot calls.
हजुर. ए नो ब्रेन्स भन्छ. व्हाट द फक. के कास्टिङ हान्ने. कति रहेछ त. माउस बिना कस्तो चलाउनु कस्तो गाह्रो भयो यार मलाई. अटर खै गाइस आउनु त एक गेम खेल्थ्यौँ. म क्लबी गरिदिन्छु. गाइस लबी गरिदिन्छु जोइन गर न. एक ऱ्याङ्क हालिदिउँ न त त्यसो र. कुन गेम भने यो गाइस मोबाइल लेजेन्ड हो. मोबाइल लेजेन्ड खेल्नु. मेरो गेममा त एक्सपी हुन्छ घाटा. एक्सपी घाटा नि ठिकै छ गाइस अहिले. को एनसी एनसी त छैन यार. गाइस ट्राई खेल्ने मलाई. यसको ट्राई नै खेल्ने गेम. एकछिनमा 5 खेल्यौँ. चिट्ठी रिस्टार्ट गरिहाल्नुपर्छ क्या. फेरि नभए अरू गेम स्टार्ट भइहाल्छ. गाइस बिरामी छ यार म त. हिजोदेखि बिरामी थियो. ओह. ठुलो पार्टीमा आयो. वाचपाटी गाइस अहिले एउटा गेम सकेर ब्रेक भइरहेछ. अब यो गेम सकेपछि के हो. के छैन अब यस्तो. what the heck. यस्तो नै हुन्छ. So guys game 1. गेम 1 एसआरजी ले जित्यो. एसआरजी भर्सेस मोन्स्टर भिसियस भइरहेको. के बैनर और रुका लाएर फक भइसक्यो यार guys like this too guys like गरिदिउँ guys stream share पनि हाल्नु
Team is banning.
यो छिटै 4K पुग्लाइछ guys 142 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिन्छ कतिको लागि
The enemy is picking.
अरे खेल्दा ठिक होला त ल यसरी खेल्दा ठिक होला कि My bet SRG will win. Obviously guys SRG ले जित्ने आइचान्स छ किनकि तिनीहरू डोमिनेट गर्छ नि एमपिएल मलेसिया त अनि अस्तिको एमएससी मा नि सेकेन्ड भएको टिम हो गाइस सेकेन्ड हुन गाह्रै छ with this handsome the case scenario guys के खेलौँ यार guys
Where the light shines,
ग्रान्ड जरे खेल्नु नि पहिले फर्स्ट गेम जित्नुपर्छ
The enemy is
nails in
picking.
your coffin.
एमपिएल मलेसियामा कोही बेट हार्ने एमपिएल मलेसियामा त गाइस एसआरजी मा हान इजी But prone to like play gang. Got a perfect roman got up.
I see lots of prey. I am not the only one bound by
Your
these
team is
chains.
picking.
Immortal love है सच मैं ऐसा ओपन
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be your burial ground.
Muscle of iron,
The enemy is
bones of
picking.
steel.
Tum. फेरि एकछिन 245 तिर स्क्रिन छ होला एन्जेला एन्जेला भवाल हो एन्जेला नै हान्न हुन्छ यो चाहिँ आज चाहिँ हल्का सिकिस त छ प्लेयर साउन्ड पनि
You should be ashamed for not
Suki
trusting
Saga.
yourself.
Harley is my most trusted partner.
Your team is picking.
I took not my comfort hero but let's go कुटाइ खाने मात्र यहाँ घाटमा काजा कस्तो छ नि काजा ठिकै छ त्यस्तो राम्रो नि छैन
Only love and night
टुर्नामेन्टतिर
are
चाहिँ खेल्दैन
everlasting.
ब्यान्ड रहेछ एन्जेला त ब्यान्ड पस ब्यानै हाने रहेछ छ्या यिनीहरू किन लिन्छ हौ यिनीहरूले यार तेरिका आज होराको जर्सी ल्याएर बस्छ अरे Let's go guys, game 1. I need healers. जेन्समा छ यार दुईटा भेट्दैछ के हो गोल थाम्नु गोल थाम्नु छ गाइस गाइस एक र्याङ्क हेर्नु मिस फेरि एमपिएल मलेसिया वाच गरेर
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Let's go.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Shall we begin their final requiem?
The Tamo goal. Minor phobias goal to what?
Staccato!
Yeah.
Staccato! Staccato! Your death is
Gold phobias
music
is
to my
gold.
ears.
राम्रो छ र gold phobias. Global phobias हो यो. ओ यार global धेरै डर लाग्छ.
Locked and loaded.
त्यही भएर gold मा खेल्दा क्या धेरै gold चाहियो भने.
Staccato! Staccato! Let's make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces.
Global phobias छ है guys.
Staccato! Let bullets fly.
Vengeance हाल्नु त सुरुमा. ओए रोजर हो what the heck नदेखेर मैले. रोजर आएको छ.
The music won't stop. Neither will my revenge.
नदेखेर यार रोजरलाई. Good boy, gold medal free जाने.
Want to take a look inside the case? Staccato! Staccato! I shall give the enemy their eternal repose.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Mid को hundan कर.
I only fight for myself. No one else. Crescendo!
तो कह रहा है यार.
An
हाँ
enemy has
garbage.
been slain. An enemy has been slain.
पागल हो गया.
A dissonant chord.
हाँ.
I'll compose the greatest sonata of death for them. Crescendo!
छोड़ दे हो छोड़.
Symphony of Doom.
マフラーを巻いてくれてありがとう。
Staccato! Crescendo!
ये ब्रॉक कस्तो है?
Symphony of Doom. I only fight for myself.
लिकर त छैन नि अरे त आउनु पाउँछ तर. ओए चिल चिल यो छ. एला म हिरो. One shot कसरी हान्छ क्या what the heck? मलाई जरा. One shot कसरी हान्छ?
Wait for the encore.
यसको एउटा आइटम पनि हाल्छ नि क्या आज रोममा खेल्दैछ.
Staccato! I'll compose the greatest sonata of Symphony of Doom.
फेरि आयो.
Tuned to perfection.
त हान्छ अब स्काई पनि आइसक्यो. गराएर केटा हो. यस्तो रुगा लगाइरहेछ गाडी म.
Staccato! Symphony of Doom.
भ्याउँछ अब आउँछ भ्याउँछ भन्दा.
Crescendo!
के हो मर्दैन यार.
Killing spree.
Superb tanking.
Staccato!
Thank you. Go
No
for it.
one can escape my sights.
एक किल पनि भएको छैन यार.
I shall give the enemy their eternal repose.
गाइस रोको यो गेम सकेपछि फेरि एमपीएल मलेसिया वाच पार्टी हुन्छ
Wanna take a
अहिले
look
ब्रेकमा बाहिर
inside
खेल्दा
the
हो
case?
अरे लामो यो मासला त
You have been
what the
slain.
fuck
Encore.
वान शट कसरी हान्छ हो छ्या म्याजिक बोल बनाउँछु म त एक त यो लुगा र हेरे आया
The music won't stop. Neither will my revenge.
म्याजिक बोल बनाउनु पर्यो
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
ल हन्टर आयोस् म्याजिक बोल मासला
Horde.
Mega kill.
त्यसलाई नि मारौँ न
Not a bad plan.
मोर न हो मोर किल पनि पाउँदैन त स्काई छ त्यत्रो एक किल छ यार
The enemy has slain the turtle. You
फाइनली
have
एक किल
slain
भयो
an enemy.
यो नि मर्छ होला बचाउ यार योदेखि फिडर त्यही त यार गाइस गाह्रो परिसक्यो यो इधर वान शट हान्दैछ क्या कस्तो रिस उठ्छ अब चाहिँ किल पाउँछ होला प्रोग्रामले एक किल पाइसक्यो
No mana. Retreat.
The music won't stop. Neither will my
ठिक गर्छ नि
revenge.
इधरको ठिक छ अब म Guys, like this stream, guys. Go like guys and like and then share guys and get our stream.
Your death is music to my ears. Staccato. No encore.
One shot.
Your
Oh
team
my
destroyed
god,
a
magic
turret.
boot आइसक्यो यार bro. यो चाहिँ के गर्दैछ मसाला इधर तल रुक
Wait for the encore.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Staccato.
Our turret has been destroyed.
डेन्जरस ग्रास हो क्या यो मासला डेन्जर
Don't you dare touch my violin case.
Okay.
डर लाग्छ मलाई इधर नमिस
Staccato.
The enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain. Ult is not ready.
कहाँबाट आयो इधर
Initiate retreat down.
What the fuck man यो इधर आता
The music won't stop. Neither will my revenge.
Monster kill.
नाइस वान है मन पर्यो मलाई
I never miss. Staccato.
पुरै
I
कन्सन्ट्रेट
shall
गरेर
give
हिँड्छ
the enemy their eternal.
इधरलाई पुरै टेन्सन अनि मानौँ इधर नभए बेला ड्यामेजै खाँदैन त इधर आयो होला फेरि केटा ब्याक गरौँ न भयो गाइस यो गेम त हारे जस्तो है एमएमएफ के अरे एफ के नै छु यार म त यस्तो मार्क हान्दैछ मलाई मासलाहरू कस्तो गाह्रो भयो यो गेम
The enemy has
फर्स्ट
slain
गेम गाइस फर्स्ट गेम यस्तो हुन्छ
Symphony of Doom.
You have been slain. Our turret is under attack.
सोधो होइन गाइस प्राय इधर कन्सिलमा किन छ ओ माई फकिङ लर्ड ब्रो
The music
Attack
won't
enemy
stop.
lord.
Neither will my revenge.
Rose gold, I need fucking rose gold.
Don't you dare touch my violin case. Crescendo!
Double kill.
ए मर्न हो जानवर मर कहिले सुरु हुन्छ गेम सुरु भइसक्यो गेम यार यो ब्रेकमा खेलिरहेको म अहिले ब्रोन्ज पाउँछ क्या ब्रोन्ज पाउन सक्छ यार केटा यो फकिङ इधर यार यसले मलाई 8 चोटि मार्यो होला कति हजुर एकछिनमा आन्छु
Wait for the encore.
Our turret is under attack.
Staccato!
यो इधर कहाँ लुकिरहेछ यार
Request backup.
डर लाग्छ
Crescendo! I only fight for myself. No one else.
गाइस रुगा लागिरहेछ ओइ मास
Our turret is under attack.
भेटिसक्यो नि त यही चाहिरहेको थियो तँलाई तँलाई त यही चाहिरहेको थियो
Our turret has been destroyed.
यस्तो 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 यसरी को आउँछ यार मेज भएर कन्सिल बनाएर है त्यसमाथि स्टिकर हान्न पाएको
Staccato! Staccato!
भ्याउँछ होला यार हामीले अरू मास यसलाई मारिहाल प्लिज यार जहिले दुध भात तँलाई हिजो र
Push first.
Staccato!
You destroyed a
स्टिकर छ नि त्यसको अब यो यत्तिकै मर्छ हिजो र कहाँ घाँसमा लुकी हो
You destroyed a
रोज गोल
turret.
त छ मेरो कहाँ छ यो इधर लुकिरहेको छ क्या
Team destroyed a turret.
ब्याक गर यार पछाडि रहेछ धन्न गेट
Doom! Staccato! Crescendo!
Your team destroyed a turret.
ओए नाइ 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 यो त भेन्जे जान्छ यार यो
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
what the fuck bro कसरी भयो त्यो
Your team destroyed a turret.
Staccato! Staccato!
Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
Crescendo!
रक ऑल पीस है
Low mana, retreat.
मेरो फेरि आवाज चाहिँ हेरे फास्ट रिएक्सन टाइम है फ्लिकर छैन त्यसको नि फ्लिकर छैन Fast reaction time है guys. Flicker आने में flicker आते हैं.
Staccato. Staccato.
तर त्यो कन्सिलमा छ क्या त्यही भएर हल्का डर लाग्छ.
Crescendo. Staccato. Crescendo.
बोलेछ हामी. ओइ कत्रो कत्रो ड्यामेज हो यार. अरे क्या 10 तरी मर्छ म त. ओइ लापु ना यार ये 1000 जस्तो रहेछ. अरे यार केटा पकडे नि यार यिनीहरुले. केटी हेर 10 चोटि मरिसक्यो 10 किल मान्छ है फेरि. नो ट्रोल. Say that to MM रे. ल मलाई ब्लेम हान्नु त यार. अति रहेछ यसको सिलो. त्यसलाई थाहा नै छैन मलाई कसरी हान्न छ हान्न. त्यही यतिकै ब्लेम हान्छ हैन गाइस. विदाउट
Symphony of Doom. Not a bad tone.
बियोडी त आयो मेरो.
Staccato.
यो इधर मर्यो भए ढुक्क हुन्छ मलाई.
Crescendo.
अड हान्नु पर्छ क्या.
Staccato. 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 I'll compose the greatest.
गाटा फ्लो भइसक्यो. ओ माय गॉड कसरी टड्यो किनारे. ए लाम्पो ए यार एकटा यसलाई रिपोर्ट हान्नु त इधरले. ए लामो यार यो पागल त. इमो बनाउनु पर्ला है कि त अथेना कि इमो बनाउँछ यार. फकिङ इधर देखिन्छ. ए लड हान्ने पाएको बाबाले केटा. Guys, like this stream, guys. Like गरिदिउँ केटा हो. सेयर गरिदिउँ स्ट्रिम हैन. त्यो इधर जस्तो हिरो त मा तर कसले बनायो यो हिरो.
Music won't stop. Neither will my room.
यो इधर हेर न निस्केकै छैन. मलाई क्याम्प हान्ने छ पछिन. ल
I shall give the enemy their eternal repose.
यो गर्दा छैन इधर आको. सकिनु पर्ने गेम.
Crescendo.
मा तर्साइदिएर है नदेखेको मान्छे इधर. ड्यामेज खाँदैन त थाहा भयो. GG guys. अब वन गेम लगाउँछु. यो गेम त टिल्टेड मात्र भयो. गेम स्टार्ट भइसकेको रहेछ गएर हो. रोकै. न बस. ओके. पुरै गड. यो ब्यानर हटाइदिनु पर्यो. यो के हो मुनि नै राख्नु मेरो यो फेस क्याप कि माथि राख्नु केटा हो यस्तो. छैन गाइस. मैं तो राम की गाइड मन रहा मैंने मेरो कोई स्क्रीन पर नहीं मिले सर ऐसा होगा विंडो सर चलो सुना हान्नु पर्यो एसआरजी लाई यो इनोसेन्ट चाहिँ तैँले गोल्ड मात्रै खेल्छ क्या गोल्ड फाइटर मात्रै खेल्छ जस्तो फर्स्ट के ठिक छ यो रोको यता माथि राख्नु पर्दैन गेम एकचोटि राम्रो फोकसै गर्नु पर्दैन मलाई यत्तिकै ठिक छ नि गाइस भएन गेम साउन्ड आएको छैन होइन रोको गाइस साउन्ड पनि आएन
But he meets Cram instead.
He's just gonna taunt
ए
him a
माउस
little bit for
माउस छैन नि
defense.
त अहिले मिलाउन कस्तो गाह्रो
The
भयो
thing
क्या
about it, I mean, like he
ठिकै
wants to
ल्यापटपको
but
एउटा
yeah,
स्विच
the
अफ
thing about using an U-based strat is overpowering your opponents and then basically getting objectives for free. I see no free objectives for MV. I see no forcing. I see no bullying. This is a very passive Ube movement coming
कसले
in
जितेको
from
छ अहिलेसम्म त
MV.
वान साइड भएको छैन
Yesterday,
रहेछ
Sora
ए
did
भने
say,
त
I want
3000
my
गोल्ड
players
लिड
not
रे
to be afraid. It looks like they are
3-4 किल
Yeah, because they're facing up this unbreakable wall right now. Cram
यु
stepping
युम्सलाई
forward.
हेर न फेरि गाटो खेल्दैछ
Yoni by Yums, blocking down Bondos. Bondos sidestep, but onto the wrong place.
ए
Yoni
भारत
getting
र
off, but
स्टेस
try to save up.
ब्ल्याक लिस्टको
Just
कम
the
होइन यो
help is a
त
little longer, but it's gonna be a Rob stepping forward, unable
ल
to
गाइस यो
land
गेम
on
भारतलाई
Cram.
लास्ट गाह्रो हुन्छ
But I love what Humans was doing there, specifically just walking up, not actually going for the taunt on Leone, but standing between him and his teammates so that he wouldn't be able to walk up to them to give the healing from the Estes. He even had to choose between who to save in one of those moments. It was lucky for
ए
MV
सबै
that
ठिक
they
छ
were
होइन
able
गेम
to back
साउन्डहरू
off
आइरहेको
this
छैन
time, but if that trend continues, SRG is going to start picking people off.
Something good about SRG, even from game number 1, is they're good at separating bundles from everyone else.
Yeah.
He's
नट फाइटमा हेरौँ तर यो गेम भारतलाई लास्टै गाह्रो हुन्छ
and if he's isolated, and it's impressive because, oh, hold on.
इनोसेन्टको सिल फुटा सुरुमा यो इनोसेन्ट त अब मरेन अरे ब्याकलाइट ओ माई गॉड वाइप्ड आउट एकछिन हार्ने छ क्या होइन होइन सक्यो सक्यो गाइस वाइप्ड आउट ओ माई गॉड कस्तो डाइभ हाने क्या यिनीहरूले ब्रो यो गेम भारतमा त कस्तो जाओ हुन्छ सोच न बर्गले कस्तो ल्याङ हान्छ जुक्सिनले कस्तो ल्याङ हान्छ
Even all the healing in the world was not able to sustain through it. They were AoEing them down like crazy.
मैले त मोस्टको बबाल थियो इनोसेन्ट
But damn,
बबालले खेल्यो त्यो एमएससीमा त
like, again, like SRG, whatever
MSC हो कि MSC
strategy
तो ball
is
है
in front of them, they faced it before.
मर्यो यार त्यो त मोमो यो मोमो त पहिलाको प्लेयर होइन लास्टै ओल्ड प्लेयर जस्तो लाग्यो
I
मोमो
feel like he should have jumped backwards to maybe share that with his team, but at this point, I'm not sure if it matters all that much.
Yep. Oh, Stormy getting caught in
Stormy,
the wrong place
Stormy.
where he brings a beacon. Just nice on the side of SRG.
Hey, this is the luxury that you have when you're able to scream against S-tier teams. You fought against multiple strategies in the game.
S-tier
So
team,
whenever
SRG.
MV picks up, it's not new to SRG. It's like, bro, we know the Ube strat. We fought against it. We know how to deal with it.
This is the first appearance of Bharat since MPL Malaysia season 14. First game guys Bharat को ले. तर यो गेम चाहिँ नखेल्नु पर्ने भारत किनकि लास्टै ल्याग राख्दै थियो. भारत गरे नि अब लास्ट पिक गर्नु पर्ने हो. मैले मोमो चाहिँ नाम किन नराखेको? केही वर्ड्स हो मलेसियामा नि मोमो भने. म नि मोमो राखिदिनु पर्ला केटा.
Just a lot of disadvantages because you have to roam as fine.
Exactly. So right now, MV, honestly, their draft doesn't have amazing wave clear as well. So even catching Yums, it's not gonna be enough.
मोमो को बिलिङ के रहेछ गाइस मलेसियामा?
Dash over the wall, and just in case the counter doesn't dash over the wall, he could just jump away from the wall.
And now even SRG is not allowing MV to get any kind of.
Yeah, SRG भने लास्ट स्टॉर्म टिम हो यार गाइस.
9k ahead. I feel like if they force it out, they can actually get a win. But this is the discipline that SRG has, knowing that even if they do get a wipeout, can they push? No, they cannot.
Russian मोमो रे के हो Russian मोमो?
No, the Lord is far away, so there's no reason to fight right now. And this is where the macro awareness of SRG really shines, where other teams
late game
fight because they have a 9,000.
ठिकै हुन्छ कि स्टेज.
They will get nothing if
Build on
they go for it.
Shot calling has always been solid. They're able to keep a very wide view over what the map looks like and understand what are the pros and cons of throwing their bodies away. They don't need to do that right now. Not to mention that if they do end up dying a few times here, there is always the risk of bundles actually coming online and becoming a threat. This Ube strat is not completely shut down yet, but it is in tatters.
Right now, SRG.
Mobile Legends the easiest server भनेको. Mobile Legends त के भन्छ? Mobile Legends चाहिएको गाइस फेरि. त्यस्तो ट्र्याश टक हान्नु प्लेयर चाहिने एक बार.
Everyone clumped up together. And hey, Yuzong got taught, even Stormy likes that because how many times have we seen Stormy picking up multiple people at once? Usually the Jushin picks up one, maybe even two. We see Stormy picks up three, maybe even four. So it's like, this is already an amazing game from SRG. Basically, just with the draft, this might be an Estes game, so they draft for him from first pick.
Yeah, and you know, there is still hope for the Simons.
Oh, and dumplings, Malaysia.
Yes,
Japan man.
This kind of strategy is in tatters. Literally see through the holes of.
नेपाली मोमो मन परेर नाम राखेर. मोमो त अब त्यस्तै होला गाइस, सबैलाई मन पर्छ. लर्ड फाइट हेर्नु मेरो गाइस. इनोसेन्टको सिल्ड त फुटायो. पछाडिबाट युम्स आयो. Oh my fucking lord, what the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck, bro? Nah, यार क्या हानेको यार त्यो? क्या हानेको यो युम्सलाई घाटकलाई हेर गाइस. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? के भने यार त्यो युम्सले के खेलेको? Oh my god. This is our hero. Now, oh. Okay guys, yeah, I can song this stuff. Hello?
Piece of art for SRG OG. That's
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
एकछिन स्ट्रिम गर्दै गरे एकैछिन 2 मिनेटमा आयो. On गर्दै.
Alright. So game 1 success, a game 2. Last game I got.
Yums easily has the best God thought that we've seen so far, but again,
Okay guys,
the best roamer in Malaysia, and
actually watching well also
number 2 is nowhere close. But again, SRGOG had an amazing game, but I really feel like it was on MB.
Guys, watching well also.
It almost looked like they never played this draft, considering that they just played it yesterday. There were so many mistakes that it's just because going up against SRGOG, they showed too much respect.
The Red Giants have a way of getting under your skin. They know how to figure out your drafts. They know how to mess with your rotations and make you second guess every movement you make on the map. MV may have revealed their cards too early here. They saved the Estes for last, but even we could tell where that lineup was going. And when the X-War against Zeus Sin finished off the comp for SRG, we already knew that it would be an uphill battle for them.
Yeah, and I really echo what Lefel was talking about, right? The Ube strat, the whole point is to basically leave your lanes quickly, start hard pushing your side lanes as 5 men, side lanes, ping pong around the lanes, but you don't see that for the side of Monster Vicious.
Now, I'm going to start from minute one. Where's the backup on side lanes? Why did you allow your EXP to get bullied out of minions? Why did you allow your gold lane to be bullied out of minions? Because they have a job to do, and you're not allowing them to do that job.
It's difficult because they were basically trying to trio escort the Barats around the jungle because unfortunately another weakness of Barats is that he's a tank jungle that can be invaded fairly easily. So you have to help him, otherwise you risk losing out on that. But because they did so, they lost out on every other part of the map, which is where it's the most dangerous. And now we will have our MVP, Yooms, going to be claiming it this time around. Those were some insane AOGs.
Not only just his AOGs, right? There's so many times where Yooms taunted from the back. Like literally bypass every single team fight, and all of a sudden Yooms come from the other side that the Monster Vicious wasn't expecting. He's able to cover all these angles, and Kacha is not exactly right?
Yeah, not really, but Yooms made it work. And if they're really worried about invasions, they should have just gone for an Akai, man. Akai has a lot of damage early game, not just to the jungle creeps, but also to the opponents. So you could easily just turn things around. So I don't know, because when you pick up the Barats, it's showing that you will have the momentum so that you can keep your stack up.
Guys, अब probability last game वाला.
No stacks for you.
किनकि SRG last form देख रहा था.
Doing your job. So essentially, MB, they pick up a draft where no one did their job. So I don't know, man. Sora asked for the players to be fearless. I saw a lot of fear there, and even Yooms just.
एक brawl आना, bro. Brawl करना है मेरा top. Actually में game start होता है. तो brawl ना है.
It certainly seemed one-sided for SRG here, and yeah, I agree with you. It felt like MV was just a little bit too afraid, too respectful, and I feel like we needed to see some risks being taken here, because once they lose out on those early phases, it's just impossible for them to make anything happen.
Yeah, before the show starts.
Garden में कस्तो ball खेलेगा guys अभी तो. मजा आया था.
What's their secret sauce, right? The secret sauce is to be fearless and just.
Garden plus the songs है guys. अब वही ना probably Garden put होने वाला Monster Vicious पे.
That somehow overcomes against all odds. But right now, going up against SRG. It's just one Cram in game number one. It's just one Yooms in game number two. And all of a sudden, Monster Vicious forgot everything in the textbook, their playstyle, and then after that, they just crumble right there.
It's the bawal आने का यार Garden ले.
Monster Vicious right now that SRG is going into the next map with a match point right and forcing Monster Vicious when they're in the game.
So last game. Game 3 our last game was all probably.
MV they needs to pick a hero
playoffs.
in lane and then
A playoff का buffer देखे करो मैंने.
is doing that in every other team but never against SRG.
अर्को ब्याक गरेर हेरौँ न के भएछ.
The movements of bundles in game number 1 game number 2.
यस्तो हाने Garden ले sexy हाने.
12 जंगल खेल्दैछ त. के यस्तै छ ल.
या यो कसै चढेको हेर न यतामा. अझै यो कस्तो चढ्छ क्या यिनीहरुको टिम फाइट हेर न यार.
आम्मामो.
कस्तो टिम फाइट हानेको यार ब्रो.
Juicing Gatot. Actually.
Yuzong Gatot Juicing त्यही त.
Nah, seriously, the Yooms.
And even all the healing in the world was
Yooms
through it. They were AoEing them down like crazy.
The real Selangor giant Yooms.
But damn. Like again,
फर्स्ट हुन्छ त्यसपछि अस्ति एमएससी मा सेकेन्ड भयो. त्यो भन्दा एमएससी मा फर्स्ट. कति पैसा चाहिँ थापिसक्यो यार यिनीहरुले. दुईटा एमएससी मा फर्स्ट र सेकेन्ड भएको छ.
जब कि त पैसा धेरै भन्छ त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ जितेको क्या.
त्यही है म फर्स्ट र सेकेन्ड. एमपीएल मलेसिया 3-4 चोटि जित्यो. फेरि छापिरहेको छ गाइस एमपीएल एसआरजी ले.
मलेसियाको को एसआरजी ले जित्ने होला अरु को छ टपरमा. को बामस.
अर्को सेकेन्ड हुने भने बामस नै होला. दुईटा स्लट छ.
एक्सबक्सले यस्तो झन्छ बारातलाई.
ए बारातलाई यस्तो झन्छ प्लस जुक्सिनलाई नि.
all the way up top right there. Just push, split push.
रोगन अझ एकछिनमा कस्तो हान्छ मलाई युम्सले पागल
Not
हान्छ
able to get a snowball. You're just gonna get
The real Selangor Giant.
disadvantages because you have to roam as fine.
Exactly. So right now, MV, honestly, their draft doesn't
यसपालि
have
गेम
amazing
7 के गर्छ
clear as well. So even catching Yums, it's not gonna be enough.
Kidnaps Yum, but Yum can just
The SRG एकचोटि कस्तो strong भएर आएको है
त्यही पहिलाको एमएससी देखि कस्तो
And now even SRG is not.
पहिलाको MSC देखि नै भएको टिम भर्खर बनाइदियो त्यसलाई SRG
भर्खरै भनेको
I feel like if they force it out, they can actually get a win.
राम्रो इनोसेन्ट दुईटा साइड होइन फिलिपिनबाट जनर उठाइरहेछ
They do get a wipeout. Can they push? No, they cannot. The minions are not there. Is the Lord of
सेक्टासले
War-
बवाल
Lord
खेलेको
is
पहिलाको
broken,
एमएससी
so there's no reason to fight right now. And this is where the macro awareness of
त्यो गाइसको गेम प्ले त्यस्तो फ्ल्यासी त छैन तर मेरो थाहा छ यसले के गर्नुपर्छ भनेर
they will get nothing if
What
they-
the fuck सिहलबाट मेले पिक बना गरे आएले
They're able to keep a very wide
It's just a-
view over what the map looks like and
दुईटा
understand
dominance
what are the pros and cons of throwing
एक्सपॉक्स
their
ले
bodies.
सिहलबाट
They
हालेछ
don't need to do that right now.
यिनीहरूको
Not to
आइटम
mention
आइसक्यो नि
that
त
if they do end up dying a few times,
त्यो गाइसलाई अहिले बर्थडे लाइक
Portals
उसले
actually
फिनिसै
fall
गर्नु
down.
पर्दैन ड्यामेज दिए पुग्छ कि
Threat. This Ube's
त्यसको
threat is
टिम
not enough.
टिमदेखि सब पाँचैजनादेखि ड्यामेज आउने क्या कपरमा
Right now, SRG is the team fight that's really
अब
ruining
घाटको
MV
जानुवारले कस्तो
because
खेल्छ
he has
एकछिनमा
a one style team fight position, right? Everyone clumped up together. And hey, Yuzong got taught, even Stormy likes that because how many times
Elimination,
have
yeah.
we seen Stormy picking up
यो
multiple people
इलिमिनेसन
at
हो कि
once?
खै अपर ब्याकेट होला
The Jushin picks up one, maybe even two. We
अपर
see
ब्याकेटमा यस्तो
Stormy
हान्दिरहेको
picks
छु
up
मलाई
three, maybe even four. So it's like, this is already an amazing game from SRG. Basically,
एसआरजी लाग्दै स्ट्रङ है अहिलेसम्मको सबसे स्ट्रङ्गेस्ट मलेसिया टिम होला यो
they draft for him
अँ
for spec.
फर्स्ट र सेकेन्ड भएको छ अनि उसलाई मलेसिया चाहिँ फर्स्टै भएको थियो यिनीहरूले फर्स्ट भएको थियो
अहिलेसम्मको सबसे स्ट्रङ्गेस्ट मलेसियन टिम एसआरजी फिलिपिनो चाहिँ हुँदै 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 रहेछ कि त्यहाँ जुन चाहिँ
गाटकलाई हेर नि गाटकलाई हेर
They're gonna try and challenge it.
आयो म्याप पछाडिबाट
But the fight is starting.
ओएमा जेपी हो कि क्या हो ओएमा
मा के हाल्यो
कत्रो हान्दै युसले म्यान कसम है तिमी पनि त्यस्तो त्यसरी हाल्ने सिक्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ यार गाटो लिएर फ्रन्ट आइदिएर ब्याकलाई नउडाइदिएर कि
त्यही म्याप कस्तो कसरी फ्ल्याङ हाने भिजन थियो यिनीहरूलाई एक्चुअली हेर्नु पर्यो
कसरी हाल्छ हेरौँ त
भिजन यस्तो
म्याप
मिलेको
ब्लू बममा छ यार लाफुले देखेन
They're gonna try and challenge it. They cap on innocent.
देखियो होला देखि नै
कन्सिल
अब
हानेर आइरहेछ ओएमा
अझै क्रामले त्यही टाइममा पेट्रिफाई हानेको रहेछ नि त अरे कति रहेछ
ए फ्लिकर पनि हाल्नु पाएन कि यिनीहरूले
Vicious down to the ground with the 9.4k goal lead. Massive ahead for the side
Ball
of
हानेको यार
SRG, and now they're just toying with their food. Deloitte, an excuse for SRG to
यो त
win
जानवर नै हो यार यो
Vicious.
An absolute disaster.
गेम स्टार्ट भएन हैन
Monster Vicious. Ideas out there, LaFella. Anything you
2
wanna
मिनट बाइक छ 2
add
मिनट
to the list?
जनावर
Honestly, it's just that you gotta win the
La-
match first because
लाफेल द गोटी कास्टर
again, like
के रिप्ले हेर्दै थियो क्या
remember the rotations
यो त
coming in
मस्त
from all
खान्छ त
teams,
स्टेक
and
गाइस
Envy is just being uncharacteristic. They're
खाना
not
खाइरहेछ
moving and they're just allowing SRG to get things for free because
त्यो
going up against a strong team, you just gotta
पहिलाको
fight
देखा
back,
होला गाइस
right? It's like
यो
you're in
कोच
school,
पनि
your
फिलिपिनो हो
buddy's asking you for money, and it's
SRG
like,
को
yeah, here you go.
Yeah, here you go.
Right, you gotta fight back.
I'm a little worried that we're
कस्तो स्ट्रङ आइएसएफ पनि फर्स्ट भएको टिम पो हो त साँच्ची यिनीहरू त
was so afraid of SRG.
इम्पोर्ट बिना
गोल्डन
नि
रोड हान्न
They
आएको
couldn't
धन्न
picture themselves
इम्पोर्ट बिना नि
beating
फर्स्ट
them.
भएको टिम यार गाइस आइएसएफ मा
Second place,
पहिलाको
and
आइएसएफ
they
यिनीहरू फर्स्ट हो
acknowledged it in interviews. And I think that they worked on it a little
That's
bit
the strong
right
one,
this season around, but maybe
First
those
pick layer some
habits,
monster
that
viciously.
subconscious feeling is fighting them now.
No, because this is tilting. Because even the coach said yesterday in the interview, "Don't be afraid." Like, the coach saw this coming from a mile away,
Yeah.
and he already said it, and it's like, bro,
Mhm.
what's going on here?
very careful.
What's there to lose?
I mean, we're talking about the biggest team in MPL Malaysia, right? SRG OG is literally the biggest bully in the kindergarten playground. And literally now, on top of that, he's screaming, fight me. Nobody is going to go up against this mega monster of a team.
thing about SRG OG is that they just don't hold
Really
back.
talk गरिदिन्छ
They
यार
are
यो टिमलाई
looking for an
एसआरजी ले
opponent. They are literally that one character in an
स्क्रिम
anime
क्यान्सल पो हो
who's
अहिलेको
constantly hungry and searching for the opponent
Oh,
that will give them that thrill once again. So far, no one has been able to match up to that.
245
And
को
it's a
स्क्रिम्स
difficult
क्यान्सल
moment to
भयो
compare
किसोर
the
कलेज
roles
गर्दा है
because their roles are pretty crucial right now. We've already talked
ए
about
ओके
how well you
कति
performed in those first
7
few
बजेको
games.
हुन्छ नि
Leone is a solid
अब
roamer, but what
5:45
does he need to change?
अलराइट
Honestly,
अलराइट
not
नेपाली
much.
टाइम
It's just that his initiation was pretty good.
Yeah.
He's backing the team up pretty good. But again, you always have that I would say limit as a roamer because every roamer knows you can
कसरी
have
वर्कआउट
an
गर्छ
amazing
यार
setup,
यसको
but if
प्लेयरहरू
the
टाइमिङ
follow-up is not
अन
there,
पोइन्ट हुन्छ
then it's a
त्यही अब
useless setup,
सिनर्जी
right? So
स्ट्रङ भइसक्यो यसको गाइस
Leone
खेलेको
has to
यिनीहरूले
really
2-3 वर्ष
enable
भइसक्यो
the
सँगै
other
2
members,
वर्ष
Uni as well as Bondles, to make sure that they are
दुई
able
वर्ष
to
दुई
keep
वर्ष
up.
लाइन पनि भन्दाखेरि
Because
नि
what we saw from Humes is that
प्रो
he gives
पर्सन त यिनीहरूको
space
त गेम
for
त
everyone
बुट
else to
क्याम्पमा
farm,
बसेर
and then when
प्रोपर
it's time
एभ्री
to
डे
fight, he will get like a crazy flank or something, and
हामीले खेल्दै
then the
3-4
players
वर्ष
that
भइसक्यो
or
सँगै
separate the damage dealer
कोचिङ पनि
from the
चाहिन्छ यार
sacrifice.
कोचिङ
Humes is
स्टाफ
going at multiple different
सबलाई थाहा
directions,
हुनुपर्छ
and
के
Leone
गर्नुपर्छ
is
आफ्नो
also
रोलले भनेर
I feel like in getting to that game number 2 Sonava and LaFell, it feels like, Yums is just literally gathering all the
एक्सपिरियन्स भइसक्यो
information.
गाइस
You
यिनीहरूलाई
see
यत्रो
one
खेलेर
person from the side of Monster Vision, you see
वो
Zero,
कोच
एमपिएल
Zero,
मलेसियाको हो
and
क्या
LaFell,
प्रोडक्सन त
Zero is
गोटेड
going to be crazy to
गोटेड प्रोडक्सन यता पो रहेछ त यार
I
गाइस
think that something does
ओए
need to
ओए
shift
त्यो कालो
here because we're going into game number 3.
ग्राफ्टिङ
ग्राफिङ
फेस
SRG is at match
एसआरजी
point.
ओजी
They might move
ओजी
on
भनेको
to
लास्टै
the
ठुलो अर गयो
quarterfinals
म्या
without even a
ओजी
single
भनेको
game
कुन चाहिँ
taken off of
गेममा
them.
फेमस छ त्यो
And MV is going
डोटा
to
भयो
need
क्या
to figure that
डोटामा
part
ए
out. It is now going to be
डोटाको
Dota
ब्याक टु
versus
ब्याक टु
Pats. One
टाइम्स
of the
गोल
biggest
च्याम्पियन
ओहो यिनीहरूको हेर न देखाएको
doesn't have a
ब्यानको
champion
शुद्ध
right
हिरो
now.
देखाउने रहेछ अनि चाहिँ
looks like MV is going to be first pick here, and they're not going to be changing that much.
कोच अर्केडिया कसको ब्याच छ अहिले
As well as the high
एमबीको
Hayabusa.
ब्यान गरेको त्यहाँ देखाइरहेको छ क्या यो हेर न यो एस यो
Here being the
यसको
ए
ब्यान
यसको पालो यसको पालो
अति एमपिएल मलेसिया
क्यामेरा पनि देखाइरहेको छ त्यसकोमा
ब्यान सक्यो अब ऊ सक्यो त्यसको अब स्टोर गोटे द्याट
The basics would make sense.
मलेसिया
Unfortunately,
बोन डिफ्रेन्ट अलिक डिफ्रेन्ट अरूभन्दा
Leone was locked down.
ए मलेसियामै त हो त है हाम्रो आएछ
Wasn't really free to roam the map, provide information, and was stuck tethered to his
मलेसियामा कसरी
teammates,
जसले जित्यो त्यसको ठाउँमा गर्छ क्या
trying to keep them
नेक्स्ट टाइम
alive.
नेपालमा हो
Giving
क्या
USRG a lot of advantage.
Oh.
So it puts
So let's go
them
with
back
Jan.
on a typical roamer that can open
Fredrin
up the
ban
map
first
for them
pick
to
के
defend.
लामिन यामालको पोज हान्दैछ त यो त
For vision.
लामिन यामाल
लमिन यामालको फ्यान रहेछ नि त
a lot of stunts because look at all the
फर्स्ट पिक जुसिन किन गार्डनमा एउटा लिन्छ
वाइस
we don't even see a lot of Frederick because
वाइस एस्ट्रे भनेपछि फेट्रिन र गार्डो लेट्स गो फेट्रिन नै
SRG wants
युसँग र गार्डो मा
interrupted fight. So I
गार्डो
feel like all
बुक्क
that
लिन्छ
MV needs after this, you know,
युसँग र गार्डो कि त
Ruby, like they try to
युसँग र
again, I feel
जुसिन
like
युसँग गार्डो
that's
युज
the only
जुसिन
thing SRGOG is afraid of, so let's try
के
it.
जुसिन लिँदैन होला किन अझै फार्सा पनि छ
Gatot is the biggest problem for the side of Monster Vision.
गार्डो युजङ हेर मेरो प्रेडिक्सन
Was mostly Gato contra.
गार्डक युज
Given how SRG is going with the
गार्डो युजङ
bans, particularly hold up.
कस्तो छैन के निकाल्दैछ यसले
Cool. And
तर
he's
दिँदैन हो
यिनीहरूले
मुन्टाले
पक्कै
दिँदैन तँलाई
Nah.
लुनाक्स स्किललाई मज गर अब
not bad.
त्यसको फोन पनि होइन कि त्यसलाई त दिन्छ कि त हेर
वो एउटै मिल्ने तेरो प्रेडिक्सन साइड लाग अब
Basically going game
SRG challenging them.
ल यताबाट चाहिँ घाटक लगायो ल अब
Vicious. All right, we're gonna play the same way we did before.
गार्डो त फार्छ नि अभियसली अब यहाँ त होइन
Gatot does get locked in. It should
गार्डो
Eve.
फार्छ
इभ लियो
go back to what
ए ल्यामा
made you strong, what brought you all the way here.
Yep.
लम्बिन यामालको फ्यान रहेछ पो हारेको रहेछ रेक पाउपेट अब
Ho
हो हो
SRGOG.
इके
There's a
फ्या
lot of options here.
लम्बिन यामाल द गोडेड प्लेयर एभर
Previous game,
18 years
where,
old
if we remember, they picked jungle red 4 with that.
The next
Great
Messi
लमिन
again.
यामा द म्याजिशियन
They do pick up their,
द नेक्स्ट मेस हो गाइस द
their
नेक्स्ट मेस
roamer, which during that time, damn, I can't even remember anymore.
Was
द नेक्स्ट मिसन द नेक्स्ट नेमर
because SRG
Neymar
was playing
Jr.
these guys' pick for later. So now that the Gatot is gone, looks like they're gonna go for the
जोय लियो जोय Whoa, के देखाएको यो पक्का
Joy goes into a full beats ultimate. You just literally run it down against a Eve. You force the Eve away from the real world manipulation and literally wins games, right? And also you're immediately immune to the Mountain Shocker coming out.
कुनै एउटा हिरो जङ लिएको छैन आजसम्म जङ प्रोबेबली लिन सक्छ अर्को फेजमा ब्यान हानेन भने यो
Same thing what Uni
SRG ले
which is just vertical farming because Joy, I would say relatively.
Joy किनलेको सबै हाइपर ब्यान भएर ल्यायो होला नि
So SRG they might just want to overwhelm
Fanny,
them by
Aya, why off? Somebody
or
ban
just
it,
make it so that you can't make any plays.
रुबी ब्यान रुबी नर्मी ब्यान हो आइएसएस छ नि त जङ्गलमा
Likelihood of happening. The Ruby now going to be banned out by SRG OG. They're trying to prevent MV from having easy access to the double fighter side lane. Looking at other heroes they might want to pick up as well. I'm currently leaning towards a potential high-lows for Yumes just to counter out the Eve and also to support the Joy even further. So if MV is aware of that, maybe they might want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I feel like MV should get rid of EXPs that can go on bundles, right? The Lapus, the Yuzongs. Like, yes, CC could be the EXP and then they just pick something else up. But I kind of feel like for MV, bundles need an easy time here.
This man is pulling a lot right here.
It's literally just, I'm just seeing the amount of time he actually...
Oh, did he get enough? Oh, I think he might have
ल ल फेरि स्किन आयो guys
Did he get it?
Okay, like, okay, good animation. What?
What? Is that the one he wanted? Looks like it is. It is the one he wanted.
Isn't that the Zaskin?
It is the Zaskin.
SRG मा सबसे handsome को छ
I gotta say, shout out to
SRG
all the
मा
players out there.
फ्यान्स
I
त
still remember the days when Zaskin
Cram हो क्या
was the meta pick for a
Cram
very
गर्नमा
short while.
Yeah, I think
कसरी सबसे ह्यान्डसम
I think something like that.
or between seasons.
क्राम होला
Just like that time when Leicester
क्रामै
was
होला
winner for like
ओइ क्राम कस्तो ह्यान्डसम देखेको त साइडबाट वो
and after that she just fizzled
ज लाइन सेट
the meta.
सबसे खतरा खेल्ने चाहिँ Yumes हो
One of the marksmen that can actually go toe to toe.
Yumes, the real Selangor Regine.
And right now
Yumes,
SRG doesn't actually have all that much crowd control.
यो म भन्ने त यो त कुन चाहिँ टिमको थियो चिकु गाइजको एक्सपिलियन होइन यो त
So showing a lot of respect over to Yumes, which honestly is
चिकु गाइज आयो यार चिकु गाइज
because in terms of heroes that
The Legend of Malaysia.
all throughout is
त्यो त हो यार
here, it is one of the most because he also
वाइसएस नर्फ सिसी नर्फ त्यहाँ रहेछ आएर मुनि
using Fanny as a roamer.
Yumes like the MSC मा मैं खाना खाने ठाउँमा भेटेर यत्रो रातो कलरको ज्याकेट लाएर
Because I feel like it really
कम्प्लेन हान्छ एमपिएल मलेसियाले नपुगेन खाना पुगेन के
I completely forgot everything what you
खाना पुगेन अरे
Benny Romer?
खाना पनि त्यस्तै थियो कम्प्लेन हानेको थियो त कति आइएसएफमा
and they're one of the best roamers.
ए आइएसएफ बापा म त MSC मा सोचिरहेको
एमएससीमा त होइन आइएसएफमा
Yumes played it a few seasons ago.
रुममा पुगेन
हामीले खेलेको MSC जित्यो यिनीहरूले
I've seen mid fannies before. I've seen gold fanny, but never roam. That's
SRG OG.
We've only actually seen
Thanks,
gold. We haven't
Bangalore.
seen
Product
gold. That's
baggy
actually the
ticket
more
free.
surprising thing for us, actually. But the Lapu Lapu now
You
in the
wants.
final
Obviously,
ban. They
guys, you
already
the
saw
goated player
trend of
ever.
The CC flex into the Lapu last pick in game 1 that cost them dearly because Cram just went ham. So there's none of that
What are you doing?
anymore. But the good
Goody
news is
Burr.
that will be picked up.
Eve like
Let's go.
Like you said,
Yumes को बुझेको
it is Yumes, and I gotta say,
ओ यो युनि भनेर त ओ यो युनि भने चिन्छहरुमा
I was saying
को
don't go for the 5v5, but it looks like
यो
SRG
युनि भनेको फ्यानी हक्की नेक्स्ट लेभल छ यार
right? They don't mind isolating targets and taking.
त्यही भएर फ्यानी म्यान हान्यो
It does mean that it is the
अ यसको फ्यानी 38 हो होला
because you don't
यसो सर्च गरेर एकछिनमा हाइलाइट्समा हेरेर म
It really comes
र्याङ्क मा हान्दैछ हामीले जो
these
एमपीएल मा
players can
Whoa.
position and isolate members of Monster Vicious. So it's gonna be harder, but SRG is definitely the team that
को रहेछ पछाडिको त्यो रेफ्री चाहिँ
Whoa, calm
I
down.
wonder if they want to go for Granger as
अति
a
छ त मेरो भाइ त
allowing Ruff to use a marksman. It looks like they're going for Alice as well.
Whoa.
So this is gonna
के
be
देखाउँदैछ अरे यो
for MV. Haven't seen Ruff on this pick yet.
I don't think so.
Let's go.
This is a fairly high mechanic hero. Ruff
के देखाउँदैछ यो
aggressive,
चिकचिकमा
likes playing fighter goals.
के लेला लास्ट पिक मेरो भाइ
Goal lane is not
नो
something
फाइटर
pick
मार्क्स
that he has a lot of stage experience.
Pro Alley fighter लिन्छ होला
He might be going
युजङ
up
Pro
against
Alley
the CC as well, which is not the best matchup.
युजङ
So
मात्रै
it's
खुल्ला
gonna
छ
be tricky for him, but if he can find the kick onto his
युजङ
thighs, you will
फिजिकल
have
ड्यामेज चाहिन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ यिनीहरूलाई
Question is it gonna be tank or
युजङ
Yuuzong perfect
मार्क्सम्यान के छ ग्रान्डर छ ग्रान्डर लिँदैन होला
Cho. So what
के
if they
लिन्छ
just
चाउ
make a
छ
switch and pick
Wow.
up
युजङले
Yuuzong.
लियो लेट्स गो
I thought he expected
Whoa!
ओ
Grab the
it.
goated
It
player.
is crazy, but you're going up against SRGOG. Going for safe probably isn't the best.
So guys,
option.
game 3 यो गेम एसआरजीले जित्यो भने अप्पर ब्र्याकेट पुग्छ अनि मोन्स्टर भिसेस चाहिँ लोवर ब्र्याकेट
And then the Yuzong once again shows up in the hands of Cram.
अप्पर ब्र्याकेट
There's a
फाइन
lot of
पुग्छ होला
dive, but this is a full skirmish composition from SRGOG.
Yep, and honestly, with this kind of lineup, it is a lot of question marks for
तर
MV.
टिम
Like
सिनर्जी
Raph
मिल्यो
is
गेम
definitely
प्ले
one
मिल्यो
of
भने
those, but
कस्तो मजा आउँछ होला खेल्न जितेपछि
mechanically
त्यही त
defended,
मलाई
right? Raph
कस्तो
hasn't
मजा
been
आउँछ
the
होला
most stable of guys in the ranks,
झन्
and
त्यो
we saw
इन्टरनेसनल स्टेजमा
internationally only a few names
फिलिपिन्सलाई त कस्तो
getting
मजा आउँछ होला
towards the
एम्पियरबाट
top
सेलेक्ट भयो भने
Right?
मा
Like in
डोमिनेट
BC4,
आउनु
right? Cho goal lane doesn't really have a lot of success.
फिलिपिन एमपी टिएलपिएच
when it does work.
टिएलपिएच
Wow,
एमसिएल
so
विनर
cool.
100 गोल्ड हो
Can surprises and turn around the fate of Monster Vicious here. This
100
is
गोल्ड
game
जस्तो
3
त
match point for Selangor Red
गोल्ड
Alliance.
भयो
Can they
100
close
गोल्ड
things
रहेछ यार
out
गाइस
and iron a path directly into the upper bracket finals?
Yeah.
टिमले कुन स्पेल लियो प्युरिफाई ल्या बिचारालाई कस्तो हान्नु भयो जङ र जोइले
Does have some form of momentum, but you know, seems like SRGOG is just this
ल गाइस लेट्स गो गेम 3
unmovable
मोन्स्टर
wall.
भिचेस भर्सेस
And Monster Vicious
ओइ
is
कत्रो
literally
पो हाने
getting
यार
our
अरूले
headache
पनि
just banging into them.
Yeah, Leone already taking quite a lot of
गाडो
damage.
र इभला हान्दिर
OG again,
गार्डक र
they
इभलाई
are
जितिरहेछ
preventing
यार
them
लेनमा
from moving all
यस्तो चाहिँ
around the
खेल्नु
map. So if we're talking about fundamentals here, SRG, if they're winning
हो
every
युम्सले
single
देखे भयो के अरे बोला
in the lanes,
के अरे
this is like as a jungler, you
त्यो ब्लू
love
बक्स
this
सुरु
one
गर्यो
because
भने
you have
भन्यो
nothing
अनि
to worry
त्यसपछि टक्क
about.
लिजरमा
And
चेक
your
गर्नुभयो
team
लिजरमा
is
छैन रहेछ
going
ऊ त
without
लिजरमा
one.
गयो
Free
हो
for the trend here. Cram
There.
not too far forward.
हत्ती रहेछ यार यो
सानो सानो प्लेहरू मलाई मैले भनिराख्नु पर्दैन तिमी आफै गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो
That was very lucky.
मेलाई बाटो
Can I
खोज्नुपर्छ
actually push him forward, dodging the taunt?
मा रोमको त नयाँ नयाँ कुराहरू
I
छ
meant to do that.
But personally, even if he did land the taunt, I don't really think it got
Yeah.
caught. Alice
एक्सपी ट्र्याप दियो जिसङलाई
to a Yuzong at level
अब
2.
माथिको
त्यो
जस्तो
अर्ली
केही
नै
छैन
यत्रो प्रेसर हान्छ गोल्ड क्र्याप नै गयो त्यसको
Can have very
ओ माई
high
गड
गोल
ब्रो
क्याप
गोल्ड
भयो
क्र्याप नै
माथि
गयो
र माथि जङ्गल पनि खाइदियो
But I think
वाइसेस त हेऱ्यो अरे लेभल 3 नै छ हौ त्यहाँ वाइसेस लेभल 3 कसरी छ ओ त्यो मुनिको खाइदियो क्या
late in the turtle fight. And if Alice is late in
मुनिको
the turtle
कसले
fight,
खायो
you're kind
थाहा छ
of
ओइ
त
लेभल 3
penalizing
नहुनु पर्ने त
Yeah,
मुनिको तिनटा र बफ खायो भने चाहिँ
kind
चर्को
of
हुनु
logic
पर्ने
why they want to do that. Because honestly, if they do gang goal, I also think they can.
म्या तर्पेर बसिरहेको छ हेर नि
have a
म्या
hard time against Innocent.
वाइसेस जङ्गल पनि खाँदै छैन माथिको
pressure has always been a question when
यतिको
you're going
ड्यामेज
up
भराएछ
against
यसको
Red Giants and MV
अझै 3 छ बल्ल 4
in a
पुग्यो
position where they don't really have pressure on the extremities
टर्टल
of the
स्पन
map, and that
वाइसेसले
is
मुनि
very
युजङ हेर न
bit
सेफ
more
खेलेको
difficult. At the very least, though,
Oh
Bottas
my
is the
God,
one
bro.
who's off on his comfort pick.
And we can see that Cram understands that he's the target because look
टर्टल
at
पनि
how
युजले हेर
he's so
टर्न
confident
तानिरहेछ कि
forward.
युजङलाई
Cram
पुऱ्याएछ
is
हेर न
patiently waiting for his minions to come to him
हत्ती
and
छ त
getting that level 4.
अब
5
युजङ
लेभल
आयो अब उसले टर्टल हान्छ होइन
Catch onto Bondos, though. Yums
यी
jumping
माथि
forward,
छिन गइरहेको
zoning out
छ
the rest of
3
members.
टर्टल
Monster
यार
Vicious, and now SRG takes away the turtle. Real world manipulation
टर्टल
for the
सेटअप
side of
यस्तो
Bondos.
बल हान्ने
But
भएन
he
यार
face first.
ल्याबले
Full
पेट्रियो
Cram tried to zone, but it's
त्यहाँ
still
ठिकै छ टर्टल
SRG
भइसक्यो
away with the first turtle.
स्ट्यान्डफोर्डको टेक्निक हानेछ सिधै अल्ट हान्दिने क्या
Fraction Pulse comes through,
यो
Yums
गङ्गो
dives, he knows they don't have enough damage to fully kill him yet, backs off just in time to make sure they get the turtle, and they're not punished for it.
Yeah, again, like
गाह्रो
as
छ यार
already
यो
touched
कस्तो
both, we already
प्रेसर
looked at
भइसक्यो
the
यार
lead
हेर्दै
times A, B, C, and then move on. And MV does not contest for that one too heavily. Momo is not able to really be in position
Nah.
to use the Throne of Ruin, and even if it is, the damage
केही
is
गर्नै
not
सक्दैन कि यिनीहरूमा
Goes into the
जङ्गल खाइदियो माथिको रेड ट्री पनि छ
as of yet, but
ए नखाएको जङ्गल
this Joy ultimate
ओके
it's really fast.
Definitely, that's why he is willing to just be kind of
के
annoyed
गर्छ
Hazard
यार
now.
जित
As long as he's able to poke someone out, that means they're not able to apply as much pressure on the map for a short while. SRG is taking this slowly. They're not allowing
नेक्स्ट
him to
टर्टलमा
get
सजिलै
closer,
हुन्छ
but
कि
near term.
जङको अल्टिमेट गऱ्यो भने
SRG, they're winning by 1,000
जङले ल्याङ हान्छ नि
by not
युज हेर
interacting
न
with
मिडको
MV.
रितो पुसमै
They
मात्रै
got the
बसिरहेछ
turtle, and
अनि
then that's it.
स्टर्मी
They don't
त्यसको
get
साइड
killed,
मात्रै
they
खेलिरहेछ
don't do anything. They just deny them a
रोटेटै
farm.
हान्न चाहिँ
So
नि
this is just a natural progression of
साइलेन्ट रोटेटै हान्दैन रहेछ न
and your
ऊ युज
opponent's
मुनिको चेक
goal
गर्दैछ
by not earning that much, but just denying them of any.
यो ट्यागको जोय आएछ मात्रै अगाडि जानु
The guys up will be able to catch
ओए
Leone.
पक्ने यार
Leone goes into revitalize. Here comes
भ्याउँछ
Mo.
क्या यो गेम ओइ सेकाइसको ड्यास छैन त
Bondos will be able to dash away.
फेरि हग्यो क्रामले पेट्रिफायर
राम्रो नदिन
Skill SRG. I'm going to find a kill, and that's still working well for the side of SRG.
Yeah, the spacing is so good.
बिचारा यार के गरेछ यार यो सिसीको गेम चल
कत्रो धुवाको
And that's why SRG is just coming from every angle possible and keeping enough distance that Monster Vicious just cannot choose where to engage and commit. This is resulting in them not getting any pressure on the map.
And SRG understands that MV, they kind of have a wombo combo kind of draft, right? With
युम्स ड्याडीले अति खेलेछ यार
यो नि टर्टल तान्ने देखेको छ नि युज हेर जोइ फार्म मात्रै बसिरहेछ
opponents, so they're like, let's just not get caught.
ओए धन्न पकड्यो यार त्यसले
Yums will be the one that's
कति रहेछ
absorbing so much of the CCs. Members
ओए
will
हानेको
have
ओए
नहानु पर्ने
पकड तेरो बाप अति मिठो यार प्युरिफाई थिएन पकड्यो तर भ्याउँछ
ओए
क्या
त्यो गाइसले पछाडि डिस्प्ले हालिसक्यो
यो सेट गाइस त
वो
कस्तो छिटो हानेको यार
कस्तो हाने से गाइसले ब्याकलाइन डिस्ट्रोय हालिसक्यो
in the patch these days, but in the hands of Sky,
ये त जितेको जस्तो लागेको थियो त म्यान
that has been an
यो
issue.
त क्या मिठो पकड्यो छ यार
The rough, that was a really good insurgent play.
ब्रो अति हाने यार सेट गाइस
But because the rest of the team had to commit on that, SRG just instantly dived them, and the damage was so much.
I can say that SRGOG is the only team that can punish when the opponent makes a
A
good
tower.
play. Because even in game number 1, they made a good play on Sakai's, and they're like, oh, you use your skills? Cool, let everyone else do something.
ओए म्यान
Like Stormy got picked up, and it's like, okay, good Stormy, now I'm Sakai's. I do
वो ल गएन यार टरेटमा बिचारा
मरेर
यार
त्यो
For this, but that's another
टरेटमा
big battle.
हान्न सोचिरहेको छ कि त्यसले
And this is starting to go out of control very quickly.
साह्रो पार्दै यार यिनीहरूले त
literally hold on to almost a vicious really
जङ्गल पनि इन्भेट हान्दैछ यार
it feels like
सानो पनि
what we're talking
छोडिदियो
about in between games is like
बिचारा
जङ्गल
युनि यार
what Vicious is really trying to do SRG is not
माया लाग्यो युनिको मलाई
Yeah, again, like SRG, okay,
त्यस्तै हुन्छ कि मलाई खेल्दा
let's not allow you to get those wombo combos. And it's like, oh, you use your abilities where then Innocent is free, Cram is free, Sakai's is free, and then they do their jobs very, very well. SRG, they are very good at
M7 हेर्न मलाई चाहिँ मलाई
opportunities. And
यस्तो बल
I
बल
think this
टिमहरू
is
छ
what
यार
makes them a bit scary is the no hesitation when it comes to the decision. You see the
अब
way
चाहिँ
Fred
बल्ल
is
के
out of the
टक्कर
way,
हुन्छ
they
छ
try to
MLBB मा
make a
नि
play, and
रिजनहरू
everyone can make a play.
Yoni. Oh, this time
ओए
round
म्यान के हो वो गाटो
Leonis
फ्ल्याङ्क
earlier just now will be able to find a flank but this time round
ल्या घाटक रहेछ
got flanked
अझै पेट्रिफाई हालेर क्राबले अति छ त यार हल्लिनै नदिनु क्या
goodness
The
nothing
difference,
that most the Vicious can do
the difference in timing and hesitation.
के प्ले गर्नु खोज्यो
Where
प्ले हान्नै
every
सक्छ
time something happens, SRG, snap decision happens right away with all 5 members behind them. Leone tried to engage their MV. We're still stuck deciding, do we want
Once
to
land
follow
IMs.
up on this? And by the time they had made the decision, it was made for them.
युमले लास्ट राम्रो हेर्छ
Wrap
म्यान
him up. SRG slowly but
Perfect,
surely
पुरै भिजन
translating
खोलिदिरहेछ
control
टर्टल रिसेट
into
सबै
another
दिइरहेछ
snowball.
Let me just tell you a story, Jace, here in MPLMY.
I love story
SRG.
यिनीहरूको फ्रन्ट लाइन पनि
demoralize-
त्यही पनि कस्तो
they
राम्रो
don't
हेर्नु
just win, they demoralize. To the point where every season, whoever has a win streak fights against SRGOG, they never win after that, man.
Yums still able to survive
त्यो गाइस एकै हो र गाटोले हानेको फेरि
यो बाँच्यो क्या ओ माई गड ब्रो कसरी बाँच्यो मरे
पिरिफाई हान्यो
मार्न मिल्छ यार रिन्गेज ल के गरोस्
राममा फ्री टर्टल
story that you're talking about LaBelle because man SRG knows how to kick you when you're down
They really, really do. The most effective thing about SRGOG is the way they take team fights. They have a layered approach. They are so good at rotating people in and out at the right timings that it doesn't look like you're able to do anything meaningful.
oh Leone looking for a flank
कस्तो जानेको यार ओ माई गड ब्रो
percent of SRG he's not going to be able to
सिसी चाहिँ प्राय नै गर्ने रहेछ यार नर्थ फाइट
Yeah, honestly, like even if he did, again, like they are not able to deal the damage. It's not because the players aren't good, because someone is gonna stop them. Either Innocent's gonna stop them, Yum's gonna stop them, Cram's gonna stop them. Because here's the thing, SRG.
चाहिँ काहीँ मार्छ कत्रो ड्यामेज हुन्छ यार जोएको
goes for rough.
ओ माई गड टिकर बेट मर्यो यार
dashing over the wall
व्हाट द फक कस्तो हानेको यार
He's just toying with him at this point. This feels really,
डिस्ट्रोय
really
हान्दै
bad.
छ होला
If MV weren't demoralized after
Holy
game
Krishna
two,
भर्खर आइरहेछ
I
अहिले।
bet they are right now. This is the state for any player where it's just like,
एसआरजीलाई जित्ने टिम छ रे मलेसियामा
what can we do? This is like
मलेसियामा त गाह्रै छ यार
psychological warfare and
बाहिर पनि गाह्रै छ यार एसआरजीलाई त
psychological warfare and every form of warfare
I feel
टिएलपिएस
like
ओलिक
everyone in the audience can feel this, but you
Aurora.
know what you do is never enough.
ओए म्यासे गाइस
wow.
Never
ब्रो
enough.
इभलाई त के गरेछ यार
You do your best. You do
इभको
what
त
you
प्योर
can
काउन्टर हो यार जोइ
It is
त
like, yeah, not good enough.
yeah that's exactly like what
इभको
my mom always
काउन्टर
tells us to be sorry
बङलेनले त
anyways
You got an A?
सकिसकेको होइन
Yeah, where is that plus?
ड्यासै हुँदैन त्यसमा त प्युरिफाई छ इभ मुला के गरोस्
Do you really want to be a doctor with just A's?
man
कोई चौक आइटम हेर न
Asian, like
experience, man.
Asian tiger mom right
त्यही भएर आउँछ
That's
तर
SRG.
बिचाराको आइटम
Golden.
अर्को आइटम के बनाइरहेको त्यसले
SRG teaching them a lesson
And
the
there's
hard
brute
way
force.
that they never even
That's not
asked
bad.
for. So I think that is a very accurate metaphor, unfortunately.
Yeah.
10 minutes in, 8 to 1.
इन्डियन त गऱ्यो
Oi!
भ्याउँछ
Oi, more is the case.
नाइस नाइस तर स्टोर्मीले मोमो ओइ मोमोको ड्यास कसरी गर्नु सीसीको अल्टी लगाइरहेको रहेछ व्हाट द हेल ब्रो सीसीको अल्टी लगाइरहेको रहेछ त्यही भएर ड्यासै गर्नु
It was a good play.
Yeah.
राम्रै पक्रेको थियो त्यसले तर
They fought, guys. Momo got a really nice throw in a ruin,
सेकेन्ड त मारे के भने स्टोर्मीले मलाई हान्ने रहेछ पुरै
that's not enough
Dude.
for the
एउटा मरे अर्कोले क्यारी हान्छ अर्को मरे अर्कोले क्यारी हान्छ
This is rough. This is very rough. And that pun not enough.
सबैजना क्यारी हान्ने प्लेयर मात्रै छ
It's like
टिममा
being perfect is such a low bar. You got to be a bit above perfect.
नाइस ट्राई यार त्यो तर हारे गेममा त्यति ट्राई गर्यो
And you can even sense the demoralized feelings that even I feel like we're also
Astos are
demoralized
you
as well because
बुढेमा
when it gets
बुढे
to
Astos
the Monster Vicious were literally trying everything in the book, even pulling out a Cho gold lane. But he was literally staying in the lane most of the time because Innocent could just easily threaten with a turret push.
They're trying
More
to
यार
here.
फेरि
Another fight gonna break out here.
A nice heal coming up.
गार्डन पनि मऱ्यो एलिस पनि मऱ्यो
There, right there. Melted down as Cram goes in the
यो सङ उड्दै बसिरहेछ
उड्दै बस्छ के गरेछ यार वाइसले one side and there guys
looking good, especially when the Lord is marching up top.
You know, Lafel, I think we can call it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think we could have called it like 3 minutes ago.
Maybe you could have called it at first match, you know?
Maybe we could have called it when we woke up this morning.
I woke up, SRG wins, goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
We should have known, and they always have breakfast together.
ट्याक्लिन बसिरहेछ जो एममा
They had like snacks in between games, right?
टरेट प्यासिभले गयो कुनै टरेट प्यासिभ छैन टपको त फ्री होला
Oh yeah, he did.
And right now, MV
और
they're
यार
doing their
टप को
best
12
to,
मिनटमै
protect their
पाए
base
टरेट एरिम
at 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes here.
और मिडमा
SRG
फोर्स
is
हान्छ
able to
अझै
get all the holy defense.
एरामै के गर्छ मिडमा इजङ गर्दै छैन त्यसका स्ट्यान्डिङ ड्यासले जाउँछ
With almost 10,000 gold here.
युङ्स रणमतीको छोरा
ओएमा
युङ्स मेरो भाइ एकछिन भ्याउँछ र क्या किनहाल्ने
जोय गर्छ छैन मरिसकेको स्टमी
कस्तो हारेको यार भाइसलाई क्रामले ट्याकको क्रामले कसरी भयो अल थिएन नि
Just
त्यस्तो
going unpunished every single time. You think, hey,
Sir,
they
back up
got
didn't
it,
buy air
so
tram,
maybe
ne?
we can do something about it. You see the weight of that 9k gold advantage.
फेरि
breaking
मिड
down
फोर्स
your neck,
गरिरहेछ
and they're
आम्मामा
not done
त
either. They're trying to push mid again.
नदिएन है मिड
Yeah, the only thing is they don't have.
मोरो नाइस वान नाइस नाइस किक
ओ इमो ओइ
इमो के हो म्याप प्र्याक्टिस गरिरहेको थियो
ओइ
क्या बाँच्नु नभन यार बाँच्नु नभन
व्हाट द फक
ब्रो गुड टेड युङ्स यार इमो टप्पु किन त बेट हाने क्या अहिले
Like what?
इमो मैले नकिनिकन राखिरहेको थिएँ क्या अहिले
अति चन्डाल रहेछ यार यो त
See it, and he still makes it out. How can
एकछिन त खुसी हुनु दे यार मोस्ट
The
विशेष
items want the immortality and didn't even feel the need to go.
नम्बर 1 रोमर हो कि क्या हो युङ्स
रोम खेला कि पनि जङ्गल खेल्दा ल्या
Yeah, but the former is cooler.
Yeah, but imagine MV be like, bro, we can't even kill.
ट्याग प्लेयर यस्तो भएपछि त कस्तो होला
20%
टिममा
HP, surrounded by 4 people.
युङ्सलाई गाइज मार्न सक्दैन
At that point,
द गोडेड प्लेयर
you're just done. It's just, what do you do?
Like what Bondo's doing, going back to base.
Hey, at least
go
Bondos has
home.
the most amount of damage, you know, like he's trying. The entire team is trying, but if I was the coaching staff of MV, I don't know how many pages of notes that they have.
ल्या मरे त
Like, what else do they have?
Like this, perhaps. Rough. In no man's land right there. SRG trying to make a play. Would not be able to assassinate.
स्प्लिट पनि हान्न दिएछैन चाउलाई
SRG, literally untouched.
Yeah.
Literally the definition of a rough spot right there. And you can't even call it a joke because this is turning
CC
into
ल्याएर
a
रनमा
tragedy for Monster Vicious. Chat, I don't know if you're hoping for us to do some analysis right here, but I hope you can understand that this situation does not require explanation.
Painful to watch.
People even say like, what if this is a caster curse? Like, I mean, like we can try, but some things are not carryable, you know?
Yeah.
Something like even fate is just like.
इजी भयो जस्तो गाइज अब यो लड्न सक्छ होला क्या
Yeah, like Doctor Strange had to like
Even Doctor Strange can see way.
Yeah, Doctor Strange put out a 1, and after seeing this game, puts his finger down.
Those are
Yeah,
gold
like,
inside.
no, actually, that one doesn't work either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's easier to beat
Top
Thanos.
ma हेरे मे कस्तो जान्छ न टपमा कोही सँग हुन्छ
Broken team for the side of Monster Vision.
कि टपमा
SRG, everything that Monster Vision
छोड्दै क्या यति टप फ्रिज गराएछ
they go for something normal in game number 1, game 2
Lane
with
and off.
Bay, game 3 with
Pod ma CC र Joy.
nothing sticks on SRG's
And
wall.
Joy red बाट
This
style
kinda
दिँदै आउँछ.
looks like my pub games when
More
I
aim.
lost matchmaking.
Oh my god, bro.
My goodness.
यो नि मर्यो
AOG for the
यो
side
नि
of Monster
मर्यो,
Vision,
त्यो
trying
नि
to play
मर्यो,
very, very
सबै
heavily
मर्यो.
turrets. Both sides of Monster Vision, SRG still
SRG
holding
too
it
strong यार.
still holding on.
यसलाई सिधै ट्रोफी दियो भने चाहिँ एम्पियर मलेसियाको.
Back at finals, a clean sweep. They pushed
3-0 guys, clean sweep by SRG.
against Monster Vicious.
ट्रोफी दियो भने चाहिँ SRG लाई
Monster
सिधै
Vicious nonchalant,
एम्पियर
man.
मलेसियाको.
Another day in
What can we
office.
say? What can we
यो
say?
देखेर
This
चाहिँ
is
सब छैन.
easy.
ओइ टर्नै मुस्लिम भएर रहेछ यार.
There you
For our
go.
defending champions, they
मुस्लिम कन्ट्री हो
they
क्या
held on to this throne for so
मुस्लिम कन्ट्री भन्नाले नि मुस्लिमहरू बढी हिँड्छ क्या मलेसियामा
that can halt this
यी
legacy.
प्लेयरहरू पनि सबै मुस्लिमै होला
I don't know how you break this wall.
Assalamu alaikum.
Because Monster Vicious surely can't. Everything they've
जनावर
done
युम्सहरू
is just going to waste. It's like literally
यो
pouring
मलाई
water
त
on
क्लासिक
the
हार्ने जस्तो भयो होला.
of a potato or something.
म त्यत्रो युम्स त्यत्रो छुइनँ होला म
Metaphor, but I agree with you.
छैन हो युम्स त वाइल्ड हो.
I see.
Coming back to me right now.
म कोही इनोसेन्ट जत्रो छु
Oh, what?
इनोसेन्ट त थियो होला.
There's not much we can really even say here, so we'll
You
let
should have
Rose
done it
handle
last
it
time.
for us and see what the team
Like,
has
के
to say
भइरहेको
after
त
that one. We'll catch up with you.
इन्टरभ्यूहरू छैन नि यार सिधै राख्नु.
Kemenangan bersih untuk Selangor Red
ए
Giants.
वो बिचमा हो इन्टरभ्यू वो
बिचमा हो
What the hell, bro?
Finals untuk playoffs hari ketiga.
इन्टरभ्यू सुन्नु गाइज अब हाम्रो एमपिएल मलेसियाको एसआरजी को
First time on stage this playoffs already start your perangai.
धन्न इङ्ग्लिस बोल्दो रहेछ यार.
So, sekarang Rose bersama
Eh.
dengan SRG, OG, and could we please have the mic for Innocent, please? Okay, we share mic
Innocent?
first.
इनोसेन्ट म जस्तो छ भन्छ यार
Share mic. Okay. Now, we know that
Innocent त हाइब्रिड
मेरो
जस्तो छ.
break, diba?
मेरो लामो कपाल हेरेर यस्तै एमएससी को बेला यस्तै देख्छु इनोसेन्ट देख्छु भन्छ नि
About how the teams will look
Hybrid जस्तो
coming
देख्नु
into
पाएँ.
playoffs. They say the 3 weeks break
मोटा है क्या इनोसेन्ट
disturb the momentum of
अँ
the
हल्का
team and
मोटा
everything.
गरेको थियो.
But SRG OG looked very, very solid. What did you guys do in the 3 weeks break?
इङ्ग्लिस बुझेन क्या
ग्र्याब पो हो कि क्या ट्रान्सलेटर.
You use my mic first. Nah.
हो यो चाहिँ.
Talk. Let's go.
इन्टरभ्यू कहाँ भइरहेको छ देखाउन कहाँ देखाएन.
Because we're just getting momentum on our screams.
ए फेरि स्ट्रिममा दिँदा थाले यिनीहरू
And everything has been easy.
खोजेर
for you
क्या
guys.
पहिला जस्तो.
Like we can explore a lot of heroes because this is a new patch.
Oh, okay. Now, speaking of the new patch, I saw you brought out Xborg Gold Lane. Yesterday, it was also brought out.
युम्स
ओ युम त अति छ त यार कत्रो देखेको युम.
Xborg, if you don't want to die in
कत्रो
lane,
हो मान्छे आम्मा
कति रहेछ यसको वेट.
it's good for you if you don't want to die in lane. Because you have 2 HP.
Yes.
So there's always a chance to go out.
Untuk orang yang jaga KG boleh
ये तो
lah main
साँच्ची का
Xbox.
रेड जाइन्ट है यार मैं
Betul. Manda Innocent.
Red
Thank you very
Giant.
much, Innocent.
ओइ
Namun,
कपाल चाहिँ कस्तो राम्रो
dengan Yums code.
कत्रो देखेको यार युम्सलाई.
Hey.
ओइ आयो है युम्स त गोल्डन प्लेयरको पाली.
Yums.
Let's go.
Kyrie cakap selepas MSC.
Wow. Calm down,
Malaysia
baca.
adalah satu threat besar kepada international team. You rasa you setuju tak dengan statement ni?
यसलाई चाहिँ मलेसियामा हो.
Sebab dia
ओइ काइरी काइरीको नाम लिन्छ त.
Team kedua yang kita akan hantar boleh buat threat ke dekat international ke?
कपाल चाहिँ कस्तो राम्रो
Yang
युम्सको
boleh? Semua team boleh. You rasa
Oi,
semua?
ओइ म कत्रो
ट्रान्सलेट हान्नु
डरलाग्दो
पर्यो
देख्यो।
ट्रान्सलेट.
Much Yums. Hari ni dia good boy, dia jawab.
Daddy
dengan
Osman
sangat
पर्यो है
baik.
म.
Tapi my
Okay,
friend,
good boy.
kita nampak perlawanan yang sangat-sangat bersih and of course a clean sweep tapi hanya seorang yang boleh menjadi MVP of
Game
the
close
game.
race
You
game out,
rasa
guys.
siapa? Mari kita tengok
MPL
MVP of the game in 3, 2, 1. MVP jatuh
Oh,
kepada...
Yums हो क्या?
Dun, 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 dun. Dia
Yums है होला
kepada...
मैले फर्स्टको दुईटा गेम त हेरिन अब
Second inning. Let's go Yums! Hey. उठाउन सक्दैन त्यसलाई त.
Hari ini
हामी उठाउन त्यसलाई.
menang bersih. Dari
किन उठाउँछ
penyerang
भर्खर
hari
सुरु
ini
भएको छ प्लेयर
menang bersih. Four
सुरुमै
peat
उठाइदियो क्या?
is already on the hands of SRGOG. Tetapi kalau you guys nak
अर्को गेम कस्तो रहेछ?
korang kena pergi ke upper bracket
CG
finals
versus
lagi.
Vamos.
Korang
Oh,
kena main
CG
dekat grand
भनेपछि.
finals lagi. You rasa pasukan mana yang akan bagi you guys a threat or maybe even a hard time to secure that 4 peat?
Saya rasa tak ada.
के भन्ने पक्कै के भने
Confident.
110% confident untuk 4 peat.
Yes, 100%.
So
Yes,
bagi
4
you,
peat
siapa
भनेपछि
yang
चार-चार
jumpa di
जित्यो
grand
होइन?
finals? Kalau
और
you
पिटको
lawan
100% भन्छ त मैं अति करिएर राजा है
Dorang
Malaysia.
pick up CG.
CG, everybody agrees with that? Cram?
त्यो CG-ले जित्छ होइन?
Nak lawan CG because they said
Huh?
luck.
Oh, nak lawan CG because they said luck. Stormy?
Ya, sebab orang kata luck kan hari tu.
CG-लाई फेस गर्ने भनेको? के हाल्दै छैन.
Okay, now Adik, Ros ada soalan untuk Adik.
सिजीले चाहिँ यिनीहरूलाई तिनचोटि एमपिएल जितेन लक थियो के
Di Malaysia sahaja yang
Jadi
jadi
dia tu
threat
kau
yang
setor
besar,
dia
tapi
lock
dia
kan,
pun
saya
cakap
cakap
dia
baik
nak
dia.
jumpa sekali lagi di international stage. Do you have
Muazzin
any
हो गया.
message for Kyrie?
Kyrie ke Kak Desi?
Kyrie.
Okay, Kak Kyrie.
Hmm.
Yes, I excited to see you too, especially to against you.
Wow, excited nak lawan dia.
Yup, yup.
We're gonna find out
Oh,
tomorrow.
सबजना
थमक
जङ्गलर कति काइरी काइरी गर्छन् मैं
Lastly,
त्यही त
त्यो त
यार.
भगवान क्या कार्डले भन्दैन काइरी मात्रै भन्छ
औरै छुट्याए. जहाँ पनि काइरी, यहाँ नि काइरी, MPL फिलिपिन्समा नि काइरी.
InsyaAllah kita akan fokus untuk forfeit lah. Thank you guys.
कार्डले सिधा काइरी
Alright, thank you very much.
Kyrie
Once
dia
again,
sepuluh भन्दो रहेछ.
congratulations to Selangor Red
Kyrie
Giants
Carl dia
OG
भन्दो.
Esports. Kepada semua audience kita yang hadir ke My Amsterdam, just to remind you guys, dekat luar kita ada watch party dan kita juga ada re-streamer yang tengah stream dekat luar iaitu Ripo. So kalau you guys nak jumpa dia, dia ada dekat luar. Thank you very much, congratulations, and with that, let us throw it back to the panel to analyze apa yang terjadi dalam perlawanan ini. Panel, back to you guys.
Let's go, guys.
The
MVP
sheer
of the game, the
aura
goated
and
Yums ever.
presence of Selangor Red Giants OG Esports continues to permeate the halls of MPL Malaysia.
Whenever
And Yums
continues
to lead
constant
them down the
dominance
path
the
to
Ross.
potential 4-peat championship. Clean
के
game,
आइटम
clear
बनाउँछ यार सुरुमा अर्कै
decision
रहेछ
making. There
त्यसपछि
really
अर्कै
is
रहेछ
not much left to say.
I mean,
Itemization
SRG
कसरी
would be
गर्दो
more
रहेछ
impressive
यिनीहरूले
if SRG makes a mistake, isn't it?
I think so.
Right? I mean, like, because here's the thing. It's one thing to be dominating. It's another thing to be
सुरुमा रोङ
dominating and
के
keep
हो
on improving.
कसरी itemization
and
गर्यो यो
also flawlessly because here's the thing. They basically are like this in the previous season as well.
Yeah, okay.
But then people were worrying that, because it was so easy in MPLMY, they're going to struggle in internationals, which they did not.
Yeah.
Even in MSC, they got second place. They only lost against TLPH. So it's almost like, yes,
अर्को
they're
गेम कहिले
having a hard time going up against SRG, but to be fair, even the
ल
rest of the
मनिष
world
सिमिन
is struggling against SRG.
Correct.
Bye-bye.
And I love how your description of SRG. They're flawless, yet they're still improving. Like
ल गाइज अब स्ट्रिमिङ हाल्नु पर्यो अब त्यही 2-3 घन्टापछि हुन्छ होला अब त्यही भ्याउँदैन होला 25 स्क्रिन छ बाई बाई गाइज थ्याङ्क यू फर जोइनिङ द स्ट्रिम बाई बाई गाइज बाई बाई